Hello, and welcome back. I'm gonna move the microphone a little bit here, right about there, to this Ratropolis daily Wave 30 runs, whatever you want to call it, episode number 3. The final episode of the Navigator Leader unlocks. If you're looking at this and you're like, hey, wait, this number isn't quite right, and this is the wool being pulled over my eyes, yes. I mean, if you want to be a purist, I lost the last run because I was informed by Style Guy, shout out to Style Guy, that I forgot and messed up my sound. That's fixed in this episode, however, I tested it with like a little quick run and then abandoned the run when I was done testing. So, yeah, you know. I don't care. There's no official win streak set up in the game, so it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of how many can I win in a row. Now you'll be able to actually hear the new music that I hinted at earlier in, I think, yesterday's video. I'll just take higher 3 advisors for plus 2 advisors, sure. We'll go for a big advisor run. Yeah, welcome back. Thanks. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying these videos. This is the perfect form for me to play Ratropolis. One video, like 40 minutes of this game at a time is exactly what I want. This is what I want with Ratropolis. Much more than this, and I get to be a little iffy on the game. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm going to be making these videos for the foreseeable future. It's a marathon, not a sprint, is my plan here. That's the philosophy I'm approaching the YouTube content creation with. So I'm not planning on. Now that I was always a little nervous to start this series because once I start this, I don't want to stop, right? Until if I start to notice that my videos are just doing like literal zeros, then I'll probably stop recording these. But even then, as long as I'm still having fun with the game, right? If I ever reach a point where I'm playing this game and I'm going, oh, I really don't want to play Ratropolis right now, that's when this series will end. But until then, we're going to continue and I'm going to have fun with it. Let's try Bandit here. Let's give Bandit a shot. I don't take him very often because I don't think he's very good, but this is his chance to shine. I want to see with Pillage if you can get this to a negative gold value. I'm interested to see that. This is a great first shop. Fitness is weird. I want to take this to see if it's 12 max HP, but it's going to be real bad for me to grab this right now. You have to excuse the voice, I'm recording this. It's just after the stream, so I'm a little spent. Not spent, like my voice isn't under any danger or anything like that. I'm fine, but you know, it's a lot of talking. I've been trying to get these off in the afternoon, but I didn't have time this afternoon. I was busy with other stuff. What do you got in here? Remove 5 cards for plus 20 seconds to wave. 2 building cards of your choice for 100 soul is really good. This is a quest that has no negative, right? It's very easy for me to fulfill this quest, and the upside is 2 buildings of my choice, which is great. I love the quests, man. I really, really do love the quest system. I was talking and theory crafting about what could they do next with the game after the Shaman, and I went, man, I really don't know, but I hope it's cool. And I think this character is so cool. I could play nothing but this guy. I won't, don't worry. Although I don't feel like it's that important for me to play and cycle characters a ton because I feel like all the characters play relatively the same. What works on one character typically works on all the characters, but this is the first hero power that I really feel has an extremely large impact. This one, like, sure, the military leader is good, right? The military leader's power is great. However, I don't know, it's kind of boring. Ephemeral buffs, sure, whatever. So you'll see here, since I did the test run, I don't have the bonus there, so you know, if that's a deal breaker, sure. I lost a run. I don't care. Like I've said, I'm not super worried about win streaking. I'm mostly just here to have fun. provide you with a little daily Ratropolis content. Maybe we'll find some new interesting ways to clear runs and get some crazy stuff happening. Like in yesterday's run, if you missed it, had 14 advisors, I think, towards the end added in. Ended up with like a total of 21 or something like that. And this is one of the biggest problems I have with Nightmare Mode, and it's why I don't play a ton of it. Fun stuff like that, like adding a million billion advisors, it just doesn't matter. You just lose them. A lot of the fun things you can do in regular mode just becomes worthless in Nightmare Mode. This is going to be the big boy boss, so I want to stack up guards when units die. I think I'm done with this. Let me grab my notepad. I think I'm done with They Have My Condolences. Let me pull this out here. Next page, please. I say to myself. Closest I need to do one more of these. I need to do one more They Have My Condolences, I'm pretty sure. Which, I'm not complaining. They Have My Condolences. I much prefer that one. I'm gonna do double deletion here. The Pillage is a dead card, and it's time for me to replace it. Yeah, the big thing is I don't think there's anything about this character that I dislike. I think his starting card is interesting. I really like Pillage. I really like quests. I like the upgrading the quest mechanics. They really open up the door for some crazy stuff. I'm gonna wait on the market here. Next wave is the boss wave. It's weird. It's wave 6 that's the boss wave instead of wave 5. If I had more population, I would take fitness. Ooh. Excuse me. Might be worth the refresh here. I'm just going to take the wall and mark it. It's hard not to. Again, I'm going to just be expanding the wall in the direction I started in to give myself the fastest route to losing all my gold so we can get it back. And we're going to take a barn here. Economy's struggling a little bit. From this point on, in the series, by the way, I'm not going to be explaining super in-depth anymore. I wasn't explaining super in-depth in the earlier videos either, but for the most part from here on out, it's just going to be... Like, I'm going to talk about the runs. I'm not going to not talk about the runs or anything like that, but I'm not going to be as focused as I was in the guide series. It's kind of the reason I made the guide series, was so that I could focus... like, I could just do commentary however I feel like here. I don't feel like I need to be explaining every single aspect of this game as I play it right now. Because that was what I did. I recorded an initial episode of this game, and I was explaining every single mechanic of the game as I went, and that episode 1 at wave 5 was 25 minutes long, and I went, oh, this isn't gonna work. This video is going to be like 2 hours. And so I changed the formula up. And now I made the guide series, and now we're here. I might die on this wave. It's absolutely possible that I'll die on this wave. My army isn't very strong. I left in Bandit instead of doing anything else. Like, this is my problem with Bandit. He's so bad. As a frontline unit, he's so bad. I might pick Guardian here. This is one of the new buildings. The one you get for beating the game is this guy, I assume. This is a really good building. His passive is really good. So you might... I thought about, and you may think, pick Guardian here. He's a much better frontliner. Huh, maybe I should pick Guardian. I'm thinking about taking territory expansion to give myself more population and pump out bandits, but I think it is better to just pick Guardian here. He's fine, right? He's good enough in the early game. This is also what I've noticed about bandits, right? They always seem to get focused. As you can see in this scheme, all the militia are still alive, but there are no bandits left. Guardian's going to help a lot with my survivability. It's a very slow start here, but that's absolutely fine. Taking it easy. I'd like to get offered a few more advisors so that we can get this going. I don't know. I really don't like Bandit. The more and more I play with him, the more I just find myself going, I don't particularly like Bandit. I think I might remove him. Yeah, I'm gonna. This is the downside to quests, though, is that these cards are dead in my hand, and there's nothing I can do about them. Oh, I really need to put a guardian down over here. Maybe I'll get a house. I think I actually need to search for a house. Might be worth grabbing ambush too, though. Let me search. Tax office. Do kind of like picking up smuggle. It's gonna kill me if I take it now, but down the line it would be pretty nice. Grab the ambush and I'll grab the tax office. I'll grab training as well, maybe. The problem with grabbing training is that my economy is very doomed right now, so adding more cards is very hard. I'm gonna go for it. Main problem with my economy right now is that I have too many quests. I think 2 is too many quests. Oh, we got a house. Let's go. Mostly just gonna use ambush as a really cheap way to kill off units and thin these waves out a little bit. Is this the runner boss? It was very large man, right? It wasn't runner boss. Come on. Oh, they jumped. And we only lost one. It's actually good because I'll get more... I didn't even realize I was getting attacked on that side. It's good because I'll get more guardians out. Guards and guardians, huh? Definitely gonna mess that up. I think taking the 3 advisor quest is gonna be a little shaky. It's gonna be hard to complete. Because 3 advisors is a lot of advisors at this point in the game. And I didn't get offered one from the boss chest, which I didn't consider. I wasn't really hinging my plan on it. Right, because even if I got one, we would still be 1 off. God, the spitters, it's just like guards and guardians are having a real trouble with these boys that spit. Or not. It's gonna be close. I may very well lose this one. I might just get run over on this wave. Very cursed economy right now. I need to then go, you'll be one of my closest advisors. Not just for the quest, I need that for my completionism of that guide that I'm building out of all of the events. I'm gonna have a high tax-based economy. It's good that they're coming from this side because even if I get killed, I can kill all of these guys off with ambush. It is big boy. I had a moment where I doubted myself there though, but I was correct. It is very large men. It's kind of one of the biggest gripes I have. I don't know. This is an interesting question, I guess. I don't love that the boss can sometimes split and sometimes stay together. I think it's kind of strange that sometimes these guys will spawn on separate sides. Yeah, I'm about to get run down. Oh, buddy, I'm about to get run down. I'm gonna need something good here. Like, I can't redraw. I won't have any money if I redraw. But these guys are about to just run me over. This may be the end of my win streak. A fitting end. We'll see. There's a lot of things wrong here. Right? A lot of reasons that this run has fallen apart. The biggest one, if you want, honestly, what's the biggest thing that killed me here? I'm gonna say it was getting rid of Militia and taking Bandit. I think that Bandit, he can't do it. Yeah, we're done. I'm dead. Yep. That's how it goes. I'll start a new run. It's pretty early on. But yeah, the learned lesson here, don't take Bandit. Like I've had people tell me that they really, really like Bandit. I don't think he's very good. The problem is that this video is going to become very long, but that's okay. Ooh, these are interesting. Mortar Rat, 3 population, legendary, rear rank. AoE attack, range 1200. So this is longer. So this guy sits from 2 walls back and just bombs them, huh? That's cool. That could be fun. Hopefully he doesn't do friendly fire damage on the AoE attack. Missionary, give allies a shield to prevent next damage taken. Cool. And Colony. After 120 seconds, plus 2 tax. When played, permanently increases tax gains by 1. This looks good. Wait. Increases tax gains. Does this mean that it causes you to have tax be 1 second longer every time? I wonder. Well, now that I've unlocked everything as the navigator, I'm just going to start cycling through characters. Actually, no, I said first I'm going to do the Shaman, so let's play the Shaman real quick. This video is going to be very long, but that's okay. I'd rather have this video be like an hour and 5 minutes than have this video be 15 minutes. And if I lose this run very quickly, then it's all a conspiracy. You've caught me. Shouldn't have played that grain, actually. I mean, that's one of those runs that I lost, but I would lose that run 100 times over again. Because I lost that run to learn something. The thing that I learned there was that Bandit on his own, you need like I would have needed more population, and then maybe he could have handled it, right? I think that saying that I can never hinge an economy or never hinge my frontline on Bandit is maybe wrong, because you can hinge your frontline on anything if you have enough of them. However, what I will say is that if I don't have a big amount of population to power out a bunch of bandits, there's no way that I can take Bandit in the future. Also, don't take 2 quests. Only take 1 quest in the early game. Thought it was so easy. 100 soul, it'd be so fast. Soul actually stacks up real slow. I don't really like any of these. Prefer get a house or get a card there. I think that I've flip-flopped a lot on what I want from the first chest, and I think that the answer that I'm finally going to settle on is either I want one of get a house or get a card. Card 1 random card and permanently decrease redraw cost by 5. I'm really interested to use this card. Especially in combination with mine. I'm extremely excited to give this a try. So it costs 32 gold to reduce the redraw cost by 5. Since I don't have that quest, I'm just gonna house this. I think that was the other thing. I got baited into taking the advisor there. My theory is that if you just patrol enough times, you'll eventually get your redraw cost down to 0. But you have to patrol 4 times per set of waves, and that's going to cost you a lot of money. So, I don't know. It is costing me a good amount of money. Am I getting a great benefit for it? Not really. My redraw cost is 25 right now. We'll take Soulflower. I have the population for it, and I'm the soul leader. And by the soul leader, I mean I am in fact the Blues Brothers. I'm a soul man. Da-na-na-na-na-na. That's my impersonation of a saxophone, if you've never heard it. I know, uncanny, right? That's what I'm saying. But, you know, jokes aside, I am actually half saxophone. It's a serious condition I've been battling all my life. So we've basically cut 20 off the redraw cost yet so far? I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to... Hard to say. How good is it? Want to make sure that I have... Oh god, I'm getting killed. Maybe this video is going to in fact be 30 minutes long, and it's going to be 30 minutes of me getting bodied. That would be demoralizing. I'm gonna pick gold here? Nah, no way. Oh man. I think that I need a stronger economy, and then patrol lets me do something. The economy right now is not good. I think I've been having trouble getting the economy off the ground in the last 2 games. Weird. Usually I don't have much trouble with it. I'm gonna need to make sure I have a good supply of militia, because it's the fast boss. I don't know what his name is, but I'm just gonna call him Fast Boss. I'm doing that, yeah. I don't know. What am I meant to remove here? I removed Potter already, so if I remove another one of these cards, I'm just gonna have no money. I guess I remove Patrol, but it feels bad. If I remove Cheese, I'm just gonna... This is like pulling the Jenga block out, except it's the only Jenga block, and you're not playing Jenga. You're pulling a stack of bricks out from on. You know, this analogy doesn't really work, but, you know... Not my best analogy. I don't know what I'm gonna take out here. It feels like the answer is actually to take nothing out. Yeah, I think so. So the answer there is Patrol. Let me tell you that the right answer to remove there is Patrol. If I lose this run, you can easily say, oh, I should have removed Patrol, and you're right. However, removing Patrol is boring. I want to see if I can make it work. I want to see if I can make this get me to a very strong point. The answer is probably no, but I want to try. Oh, mine plus mining? I'm gonna cash in the forbidden trade. So normally I like to say keep forbidden trade and then cash it in to give you a large amount of money from the right after you lose all your gold moment. But in this case I want to like use it. I need the money now. You know the commercial, it's my money and I am in need of some money, so could you please give me my money right now .com. I think it's 1-800 please I need my money right now if you could give it to me .com. It's actually what you go to. That's what I'm trying to do, but with Soulflower. And then I go, I'm a Soulflower, and then I go na 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 na, and then you all click off the video. I'm going for the other YouTube analytics. So everyone talks about, oh, you want really high watch time on your analytics, but I'm going for the really low watch time. So if I just make a bunch of just unbearable jokes repeatedly, boom, break the world record for lowest ever watch time on YouTube. And then, I mean, from there, the ground's the limit. Yeah, I just played that mining, or that cheese with no other cheeses in the deck. What of it? Oh, mine back, the mine. If you give me card upgrade here, I'm gonna take it, probably. Oh, Duckling Rider, though. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take Duckling Rider. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take a Wave 6 Duck Boy. Are you kidding me? That's extremely fun. I love Duck Boy. And I just got 16 soul. Huh. Well, that was real easy to get 16 soul. Just have to draw my card at the end. How about that? I'm very excited to kill all of these units off so that I can get a bunch of Duckling Riders. Yeah, the Patrol, it seems like... Patrol's an interesting card for maybe Nightmare mode, but no. I didn't know you could get this event on Wave 7. So yeah, take half my gold. I don't know, it feels like it's just never going to be fast enough. The waves come too fast. I need more money to make Patrol have any possible application. By killing me, you have just made me stronger. Face my duck. You heard that right. Face my duck, idiot. They did nerf my boy, unfortunately. However, that's fine. This is terrible. I can't afford either of these right now. For some reason, so obviously I just mined back a card that I didn't necessarily want to mine. My reasoning was, oh, I just use mine and then I draw mining. That always draws mine. Not how it works. I'll redraw or reroll here. We're gonna go for a bigger deck size, I guess. I'm just gonna keep adding stuff. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna grab bargain too. This isn't the style that I'm comfortable with. I want you to understand that. I'm branching out so that I don't play the exact same deck endlessly. Hope you can accept that I am trying new things here and understand that. Shit, a second patrol. Maybe this is the way to go about it. Let's do it. If I'm gonna try this large deck plan, let's really commit to it. I'm gonna, you know me, I like to keep it nice and easy, nice and small. So let's try big money here. Maybe Duckling Rider can hold it down for me. Didn't even realize there was a wave coming from this. Oh, so the big guys can't actually hit Duckling Rider. That's good to know. Alright, you got anything good here? No. I think I'm gonna take leader level up here. Here's the plan. I'm just gonna make a really big forbidden trade again via the leader level up. It's now profitable, by the way, if you do the math. It is now profitable for me to play cheeses if I have forbidden trade in hand and I'm going to use my power. I'll do the math real quick for you so I can prove it, right? Use 10 gold on cheese. This gives you 10 gold per card played. If you play cheese and then you're planning on playing your hero power on that turn, you end up generating yourself. It's a net zero, basically. But if you have a higher leader level than 1, it's a net of more than 0. That's right. My economic plan is to click a lot of butterflies. You got hit. Gotta watch out for that, buddy. Oh, I discarded the patrol. That's not what I want. Be an advisor. The defect. A barn, a third mining. What am I supposed to take here? I'm gonna take barn. You can make the argument for third mining. Not wrong. Your argument is not without merit. However, my argument is, hello, my name is Mr. Krabs, and I like money. This is Fast Boy Wave, right? It's Fast Boys? Believe it is Fast Boy. So they changed the defect. I can't tell if the enemies actually have lower health or not, though. I'm gonna be real with you. It doesn't seem like it to me. Like I don't know if these guys actually have lower health from the defect power or if I'm being baited. Assassin, I'm not using skill cards. Would have liked expansion territory here actually. Might just upgrade. 8. I think it's best to upgrade here, but I don't know which one. Bargain's pretty good because it's a net positive. Duckling Rider is my entire life right now, so that's probably worth doing as well. Souls for Forbidden Trade is like a lot of money, right? This goes from 1420 to like 2100. This is a big upgrade. And yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this actually. This is the economy plan now. I have hinged my economy on this one card. What am I having? Leader level up or upgrade a random military card? Oh, I'll upgrade the random military card. There's a 1 in 3 that I hit the right one. It was guards, but you know what? Guards is also acceptable. Farm, wharf, pirate. Pirate's kind of weird. I'm gonna go ahead and cash in on the lose all gold event now. It's time. You can just redraw it, yeah. About to spend all my gold anyway. The biggest problem right now we're gonna face is population. Income is okay. Like obviously it doesn't look great. We're at very low money right now. However, down the line, I'm going to have a lot of money. In the future, when I have my Bugatti, you will regret laughing at me for not having money. That's right, I'm gonna have a Bugatti soon. And what are you gonna have? Not a Bugatti. Mainly. It's probably gonna be mainly not a Bugatti. Although maybe you already have a Bugatti, in which case, congratulations. We can go to Bugatti meetups when I assume they have those. Uh-oh, I just heard a duck die. Yeah, wait, so this guy just does the same thing he did before. He just hits a random enemy. Uh-oh. I wish to get a card? Yeah, apartment's probably a pretty good pickup here. My problem is population. What does apartment give? Anyway, you're about to see my master plan unfold. Surprise, I have money again. I also took a DNA test. As it turns out, I am, in fact, 100% that bitch. It's crazy, right? I didn't think they were able to be detecting that from just my DNA, but yeah. The DNA test came back positive. It's confirmed I have that bitch. Still not gonna spam redraws yet. Although I maybe, like with patrol, maybe I can. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually get to a point where we're zeroed out here. Let's try it. I mean, if it works, I'm gonna feel pretty happy. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna feel nothing because I'll be dead. Not in real life, but like in the game, I will in fact be deceased. We're gonna take out. I mean, right now, so far, it's not seeming very good. I'm just gonna give you my initial assessment here. It does not seem great. However, I have faith. I have blind faith in my own plan, and that's all that I need to survive. I don't need anything else. I shouldn't stack all my ducks in one basket. Count. Row. Hatch. I think that's how the saying goes. Don't stack all your ducks in one row, count hatch. Cash that in whenever I can now. You have killed my duck. This cannot stand. It's unducking believable that you would do this to me. You would come into my home at this time and kill my duck? No. I don't know if... I just turned my head towards the microphone. Please let me know if this makes a noticeable difference, if it does. I'll move my microphone for future recordings. Up until now, I was talking like this. Please tell me if I sound better when I sit like this. Or I'll just listen to it myself, most likely, and then decide. I'm just going to take a bunch of card draw. Yeah, I'm just going to take a lot of card draw here. Welcome to the new plan. That's not bargain. Bargain's not a... Bargain's an economic card, you big fool. Yeah, upgrade both minings. Great job. Temporary... Oh man, you can make money with cheese? Great news. Need to get rid of the militia. They've definitely outlived their usefulness. However, not yet. I'm gonna wait for this to cool down, right? This is gonna give me a lot of money. Yeah. It's a very... never say that I don't try new things. And I got the farmer. That's not very good now, is it? My biggest concern with this series was that I was going to end up always playing the exact same style of deck. And I think it's safe to say, based on current events, I am not having that problem. Based on the fact that this deck is something that I wouldn't actively want to play in a million years. That's not true. Like, this is fun. I like it. Especially when I fuck that up. It's a lot harder to stay ahead of the patrolling than I thought it would be, though. It's definitely a challenge. Ah, but with the upgrades, well, well, well. Now you're speaking my language. As long as I don't discard the patrol with patrol, I need a third patrol. No, I need shoe market. I would never have actually taken that third patrol there. Don't worry. Yo. Take the syringe to make a thick duck? No, I should just upgrade a building. Just know that I should have upgraded a building. Just discard cheese, please. Ah, that's just a fucking what a disaster. Okay. I'm going to inject this duck with 1,000,000 cc's of big juice. He now has become big. What do I even want to mine back? I mean, I guess I just keep mining, right? It's working. Kind of. Okay. I wouldn't mind picking up a march at this point as well. I'm actually able to draw relatively well. Oh, I'm getting killed, huh? Yeah, I'm getting killed. I'm getting very killed right now. This doesn't surprise me. No, this doesn't surprise me very much at all. I didn't really respect this wave, if you want the honest truth about what's going wrong here. I didn't give much respect to the wave 16 of the forest, and that's a mistake. This wave is very scary. It can very easily set you down and send you away. Can very, very easily do this to you. Boy, you know he had to do it to me. They've broken all of my ability to make more population now. I can't create more units anymore. I have died. Unless this side somehow loses half of its units. Yeah, you know, it's fine. I'm not upset. I tried something new. Tried out a few new cards here. I think that in the future, I would not take Patrol. I don't think Patrol is a very good card. However, I would not have come to that conclusion without trying it myself. And that's a great success. I don't think Patrol's very good. Yeah, I don't like playing decks that size, but as the Soul Lady, it's not bad. Yeah. Thanks for watching. This is about as long as an episode as I'm going to put down. Yeah. First on-camera loss. Absolutely fine with it. I'm not too torn up, honestly. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, perform a ritualistic sacrifice to push me higher in the YouTube algorithm. Or don't. I understand that as well. Thank you for being here with me on this lovely Saturday. And I hope you have a great day. Farewell.